Hey guys, welcome back to Michigan Life above the 45th parallel. We've had a bit of a development here. Things look a little chaotic behind me. Things are going a little funky in there. So, we ended up having the coldest night that we've had since we've moved up here and been staying in the camper. Our furnace decided to go out. Of course it did, right? So we heard this big old clunking noise and Jason jumps up out of bed. It's like 11:30 at night. It's 38 degrees outside. And a mouse got sucked into the blower motor or something or other. Anyways, the furnace needed to be shut down for the night. So we didn't end up having any heat for us. We ended up lighting a couple of candles and closed the bedroom door. Ended up being just fine. We had a few blankets. But what a time for it to go out, huh? So Jason's been ripping this all apart, and he tore it apart yesterday morning, found out that it was the blower motor and everything, and ended up having to tear apart the whole darn living room of the camper. And now he went down today and ended up picking it up and getting it. So now he's putting it all back together, and I'll show you where he's at right now. He had to tear the whole couch out. The couch is now standing up sideways here. Pulled all that apart. Everything, he had to cut it and take everything apart and clean it up. Go to the store, get the new blower motor, which this is the blower motor that got ruined. You can see the mouse impacted the side of it and actually broke it. And it broke the fan and everything else in there. Yeah. He found body parts. It was pretty gross. So I figure I'd show you what was going on. And when he gets a second, because he's trying to go back and forth and just get this done so that we have heat tonight, because it's, last night was chilly too. Tonight's going to be okay, but then we're back to normal summer weather. The end of summer weather. You can have one way or the other, you never know. But he'll end up showing you what he did, and he'll explain everything that he did. So we'll see him in just a second. So what are you doing?
Moment of truth. Got everything back together, all the wires spliced in, gas lines back on, or propane. Swapped the blower motor out because we had some ice get in there 2 nights ago, and it was like midnight, and it was the loudest bang and vibration I've ever heard in the RV. It was super loud, startled me, jumped out of bed. I thought the water line burst off the side of the camper. I go running out there, no water, and then I'm like, I knew the furnace was under this couch that's supposed to go here. So there was the vent there, and I was right next to the vent. I'm like, yeah, it's coming definitely from there. So came back in, shut it off. Thought it was a blower motor, and when we got it apart, it had some fins busted, and it's all warped, so that was the vibration because it was spinning all wobbly. And the bearings are a little rough. And there's remnants of rat in there. We found 2 dead mice. Rats, I keep saying rats. 2 dead mice in there. So, everything should be back together. We're going to flick on the heat and see if it works. I don't know. We'll find out. And we just got to put a couch back together. And of course, all this happens on the coldest night of the year. I'm afraid.
And maybe I shouldn't be standing next to it. What happened?
There's an on-off switch down there. I forgot. I'm like, I have
through
power everywhere. I'm resetting everything. And I'm like, I have no power to my AC or my heat. I'm like, what is going on? So that's a kill switch in there for AC and heat. There's an on-off switch there. So I'm like, why is nothing kicking on, but I have power everywhere? I was about to start checking all the fuses here, but I'm like, I don't see any blown fuses. So, all right. So on heat. There it goes.
Oh, that actually sounds a lot better than it did already. Nice. We have heat for the night. Oh my goodness, it's been so cold. Yay. We're gonna see if it gets warm. And we actually get to have heat tonight.
Yes, we might have heat again.
Hopefully. It's been 2 days without heat. And the coldest days so far.
Here it comes.
Here it comes?
Yeah.
Oh.
Hey.
Is it warm?
It's warming up.
Warming up.
So I guess the heating and cooling school I did a decade and a half ago paid off.
Yeah, right? Heck
I've
yeah.
never in my life worked on an RV furnace, but I knew where it was. I knew what the sound sounded like, because it kind of sounded like a blower motor in a car going bad. So I've heard that noise before, similar noise. Yep, it's blowing hot heat. It smells better too.
Yeah, there was
the mice.
Yeah.
They're not nesting in there. Because we kicked it on about a week ago, and we're like, man, it's stinky. We're like, must have been mice. And yeah, so I figured just take it apart, figure it out. I was correct. The blower motor and the cage was all busted, and took it apart. Found an RV place online, or I looked online, found them online, and then I found a local place 45 minutes away that had one. Next day delivery, they got it to the shop, and I drove up there and picked it up. So it was actually probably going to be faster and cheaper than if I ordered it online. So pretty stoked. Shout out to Northern RV up in Gaylord. Appreciate you guys. We got heat again. And now we just gotta clean up my mess, put tools away, sweep up, and then I gotta assemble the couch again, because the couch is just taking up a ton of space.
Hey everybody. I got some new glasses. I love them. I call them my Edna glasses. The little from Incredibles. But they're for work, but they work for other stuff too, because I can see, and they're big, and I like them. But we're over at Mom and Dad's. Jason's helping my dad get some stuff done in the barn that we are probably going to end up staying at maybe a few times, or maybe for the whole winter, who knows. But now that we've got our furnace back together and we're trying to get other things done, we'll see how far that goes. But we're here doing laundry, got a shower, all slicked back. But Jason's doing some stuff in there. I'll go ahead and go in there here shortly and show you what they've been up to.
There's a hole on it, so I can't kick the ladder out like I want to. Yeah. It's all straight up and down.
Shit, what happened to those screws?
Alright guys, well, it's the next day. Didn't end up recording too much over at Mom and Dad's. So today we are back at home, and we are going to be utilizing something that we've had for quite a few years. He got it from his dad. It's been kind of hanging out, and it was frozen there for a little while. It's a bender thingy for metal, which Jason probably just cringed at me saying that. But we're going to try to use this today and try to do a little bit of something with some metal so that we can get this buttoned up.
10 over 10. Alright, so I soaked this down. I finally got this clamping again. Thank gosh, because I couldn't do any metal bending without this. So got this working. This is over 10 feet, and then all my runs are going to be no bigger than 10 feet. So all my corners, fascia, everything I bend will be one piece. I don't have to seam anything. So that's cool. Now I just gotta do a bunch of measurements and start bending a bunch of metal. It's been years, but I don't think I forgot how to do it.
Amazing.
I just gotta drill some holes and then get some pins. That's a wood plate. Oh, right there. I guess just gonna walk. Let me make a.
Hang home. This way?
Sure. Something. Very careful that it doesn't slice your hand. Set it on the lip. Slide it down to get at the tuck. Yep, lift.
I'm right on that little
Yep.
cut.
Are you right on that edge, that cut?
Yeah, the cut's right there.
The last bolt broke down here. It's not clamping this on.
Oh,
It only clamps to here.
oh, cool.
One test side. our corner of the building. This is the corner of the building. So it's going to go 4 inches, 4 inches. But it's going to kick out 1/2 inch, so it has a little lip so the panels will sit. It'll kind of look flush instead of the panels sticking past the metal. And then we're going to have an 1.5 inch little flame so we can screw that down. And then the metal goes over that.
So
But it's all got to be bent out black, so...
So that one needs to go this way first.
Yeah, basically, there's going to be a bend in the middle, and the black and black will be your outside corner, but we have to do a little 1/2 inch, a little 1.5 inch flange, and a little 1/2 inch kick up through the corner. But you can't, this bend will be our last bend.
Yeah.
We're going to bend 1.5 inches and 1.5 inches first. Or maybe we're going to do the 1/2 inch, 1/2 inch, then inch. Pull it out, flip it over.
Yeah.
It's kind of a pain in the ass.
So this is going to take
and
us
I haven't
a minute.
done this in years, so I'm not like...
So we're going to, well, Jason's going to be making sure that he does everything perfect. And we'll show you little bits here and there in it because this is going to be a bit of a process. Once he gets the first one done, it'll make the other corners a little bit easier. But it's been a minute for him doing this, and he's going to have to figure it out. Here we go.
What's up? And then 4 inches would be 6. And 4 inches would be 10. Okay. 2 inches. I'm gonna do 6 inches. Another 4 inches. Another 1/2 inch. Okay. Alright, so it does not look square or equal or anything, but this is what I wanted to bend. And I wanted a test piece so that I didn't screw up our full piece. So basically I got a flange here I can nail to. Obviously this will be squared on the center of the corner like it's supposed to be, and these will be all even bends and stuff. But this is my nail flange. Then I have somewhere for the metal to butt up to, and it's going to be as deep as the metal, not this wide. And then the side panels will just butt right to the corner. Boom, clean, done. This just floats here, and then you'll screw this side down, and then your panels will butt on this side, so it'll be nice, clean corners. So, just wanted to test it out, make sure it bends, and I kind of know the order of bends, and now me and her are going to attempt to bend a full piece and see what happens. So, and make it look pretty and even and square and not all haphazard. But that's what we're shooting for, that basic idea. You grab both sides and you pull away from it, like try and pull it out of my hands as we're trying to do, because we're trying to keep it tight so it doesn't crease. That's how you carry them out.
So
Set it up.
black up.
Yep. Set it up in there. Alright, so go to your first mark there.
Yep.
Got it? Okay. This is going to be a black flange.
Slide it all the way
All
in.
the way into that notch.
It's too far. It's not going to be able to be that tight. It'll just have to be that width. It'll be even.
Okay. See what
Clamp
you're
it.
saying? It'll just have to be, yeah, okay, yep.
It'll be what it'll be.
Yep. Work keep doing that.
And then we pull it out, pull it out.
Lift it up so we're not scratching the face,
Yep.
you know what I mean? Try
Yep.
not to scratch the black face down as much as possible.
Over here.
Oh yeah. Your arms aren't long enough, are they? Hang on.
Yeah.
Bring this down some. Alright. Are you on it?
Check for me. You make sure. I think so.
you're on it.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Alright.
One more. Lifting. I'm here. This is,
And
yeah.
trying to 90 this.
And then flip. Yeah.
Oh yeah, we just put it flush. That's what I'm saying. That's the hard one. There we go.
Yep, I've been in spot.
I'll back it up so you're at where you need to be.
I already am. I think that looks pretty straight. Need to go all the way. There you go. Wow. Well, look at you.
There's a corner. There.
Yeah.
Make sure it's say something. Gotta get it in there. That's up.
Careful with the scratching. That's pretty much just push it all the way in.
Yep, just make sure, push down and make sure it's tight on that corner.
Yep. Pull it out to the middle. Careful scratching.
There.
Yep.
Hold on, hold on.
Pull it out to the next one.
Can you? Yeah. No. The other. Well, I guess. This is gonna be the fun part. Hardest bend of them all. Sweet. What are you doing? Push in. Yeah. I'll lay it on you.
That's good. That's good. There's the bead.
In the corner.
No, that's the one.
Yeah, but good. Better than the first one. It's tighter.
Yeah.
The one lays open more. This one's more rigid. Two.
Two.
We're marked and snipped. Now, that was all the super easy stuff. Now, to bend this properly, one shot. And we want black facing out, so. On your mark.
I think so. Yeah.
It's bringing back memories, my old roofing days. Staying in the shop, just bending metal all day.
Except for you're in the woods now.
Yeah, and they had all sorts of really nice stuff.
It's not as easy in the woods.
Big snips that would cut whole sheet rolls like this, and big hydraulic brakes, and all by hand, but it still works. Still gets the job done. First one?
Yeah.
Tray.
So we just need one more?
One more and we got our corners
One
made.
more? Yep. Now that we've done 3 of them, this one's going to go pretty quick.
Yeah, we're almost not thinking about it, we just know what to do. That's the thing, when there's less thinking, there's more doing.
Yeah.
There we go, that's better. That's better.
Is it? Good.
There you go.
Good.
Yep. Number 4. All right.
Yay.
We have corners.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4.
All right. That's the corners now.
So now that we have the corners done, he's getting it all measured up so that we can do that one up there. So we're going to bend that one and we're going to get it all together, and probably tomorrow, which will probably still be part of this video, we're going to get metal put up. Good. Right? Yeah. There's only 2. Yep, I'm on it. Yep. Right? Okay.
Hang on. I might bend more. I just want to see. Just be steeper than that. A little bit steeper.
You can always unbend a little. So you can't bend more. You know?
Let go.
Yeah.
A little steeper. There we go. All right.
Unlock. Take it out.
Not going that far in.
Yeah. There we go.
Well, take it your way, because my clamp doesn't work on this end. Your clamp works all the way to the end. All right. I'm gonna order a new nut for that side.
This one goes,
This is the 9 inches coming
yeah,
down the wall.
all the way. Keep going. Are we going to install this right now or no?
I just wanna. Yeah, actually, that's fucking perfect. All right. See how it wants the oil? It's called oil panning there in the center where it wants to bubble.
Yeah.
If we're careful with it, it won't crease there, and it won't have a big crease in the center of the door.
So should we just install it right away?
No, this is gonna go.
Alright, are we on the right one?
7 inches. This will be the first one.
Okay. Is it squished a little?
It is. Take it your way.
Can't over a tree. Alright.
You there?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. This is not correct.
No.
No, this is not correct.
Because this has to be bent up onto the front of the thing.
Take
so
it
it needs
out.
to be flipped over.
Yeah.
Or we're actually supposed to do this one that way.
No, no. You just put it in wrong. Yeah.
Oh, there's a... I won't go in that far. I can't get all the way to that one.
Hang on a second.
Flip it around.
Hang on a second.
Okay.
Take it out. You come to me. Swap sides. We're just swapping sides.
Red up.
I know. Flip it over.
Okay.
I want to follow the bubble so we don't try and crease and work against the metal.
So it's
What are you talking about?
this is 7. Right?
We're at the same thing. We can't hit again. That's why we spun it around.
Yeah. Why does this one look like it's 7 too?
Because they're really close. Because this one's only 10 wide, not 15 wide. It's a shorter overhang.
Yeah.
So instead of having a little 2-inch rib, this is going to have a really wide pan.
Okay, so this isn't
This screw
7
line.
inches, this is 7 inches.
Yeah. Now you got me second guessing myself. Yeah, that's not 7 inches.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure.
Barely 6.
Okay.
Alright, so, yeah, it should be black. Yeah.
Yeah, that goes up on the fascia.
Yeah, this is fascia. Well, hang on, let's go.
Not too tight, too tight.
Well, that one's not.
Yeah. And then it
Actually needs to go past, like as tight as we can get it. Yeah, there we go. That'll be good for that one.
And then you put it in this
But I
way.
can just push it up tight. Yep. Down your way, to your end.
Why does it look like your end is different than mine? Does it look straight to you?
Yeah.
Yeah, never mind. Yeah, that looks good.
And then,
Bend.
but this one's got to be kind of tight. It's almost like a Z.
Are we sure that's the way that one goes?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, let's go check it.
That'll be.
Oh yeah, perfect. Yeah. Okay.
Alright. So, we officially got that stuff. Now, all we need to do is get our 2 side pieces. we'll measure that up. We'll mark those tonight, bend those, and then we have all of our metal ready. We already have our green walls, we already have our green roof, and we already have drip edge. So this was the last metal we were missing. Only thing I don't have is something to flash these. Hey, be very careful right here. It's like a little notch, very teeny tiny notch.
Okay.
You there?
Yep. Let me check it. Make sure it's the same as what you did on yours. Good, good. There's two.
This will be the second piece. Should be. We'll double check that, but I'm pretty sure that's what we're doing here.
I just want to make sure I'm putting it where I'm supposed to put it.
All the way down.
Yeah.
There. So hang on.
We've done the second one in and then that one. And then we could have flipped it.
We only have. So go to your next mark. Wait.
Yeah. Oh, what?
Screw this up. Screw it. And this one is just button tight, like doing this thing. Hey, whoa, 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 whoa. Come on. We're doing this. We're just tightening this thing.
That's what I was trying to do, and then you pushed it and it went in. And you whoa-whoa-who'd me.
Can you clamp this? Clamp it.
All the way?
Full 90 on that, yeah. Keep going. Keep going. A little more. A little. Okay, a little. That should be it. Alright. That should be for our fascia on the sides.
For both?
For one side.
Yeah. You're gonna put it over there?
Set it in the back with the fascia back there. Modify it after doing one, and we have one more to go.
This is better, though.
Yeah, skipping a step and messing up a bend. We have no other option. This is it. The last one. Or finishio. More. Okay. There we go.
All
Exactly enough metal to bend all of our fascias, trim, and corners. Pretty cool. And I want to give a shout out to Rich, one of our neighbors. He hooked it up with the metal. He actually has a lot of excess metal he got. And I had mentioned I was needing to get some black metal for my shed, and he's like, hey, I have some. So he went and peeked in his pile, had a roll, You threw it our way, so big shout out to Rich. Appreciate you. Is exactly enough metal to get what I need to get done. So good looking. Thanks, man.
In the heart of Michigan, where the wild winds blow, we're laying down our roots in the sun's golden glow. With dreams in our hearts and our hands in the dirt, building up our homestead where our calluses like shirts, brick by